Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to more Road to Glory here with BarcaDons. Right, we've got another tricky one here. We'll say that we beat Başakşehir, something like that, wasn't it? 3 or 4-0 in the last video. So they should be okay. Reading away, Bristol City at home. In fairness, last episode we beat Başakşehir. We beat QPR away, then beat Aston Villa at home quite convincingly as well. So we should be okay in this one. But first of all, we have got my favourite time of the month. And I'm hoping yours as well, as we have Youth Squad update as well as our Youth Scouts are back. Right, Sancho Romero, 69 to 89, not great. Leandro Soria, 67 to 87, not great. Niklas Albrecht, of course, he is our Scout of Future star this season. 75 to 89, I'm not happy about this to be honest with you, but it'll still be pretty useful in the future. Right. Anyway, what have our scouts got? Did we send them off to new place? I think we did, didn't we? Ecuador, 69 to 93 potential. Right, Thomas Carvajal, 74 to 94 potential. 50 to 66 at the moment. We'll take you into our academy, my man. Valentin Segura, you can be mushed. We'll keep an eye on Matteo Mancilla. I'm interested because he could play defence, so we'll keep scouting him for another month and see how that goes. Right. Next up, we sent off a guy to Poland. Right, Dariusz Dabrowski is not very good. Fabian Baran is terrible. And I'm not even going to try, is also terrible. So they can all go. And the last scout is you, my man. You were sent to Italy. Daniele Moretti is not very good. Ricardo Greco is not very good. Nicola Lombardi is not very good. Francesco Ricci is not very good. Oh my god, we had really bad scouts this month, didn't we? We got the one player. Let's have a quick look at him. In the academy. Thomas Carvajal is a striker. 74 to 94 potential. Only 53 current. I hate when they do that. But he's got pretty good speed at this point in time. Needs a bit of work, but we'll have to see what that potential is going to be as he moves forward. Anyway. Let's get into this game then against Başakşehir, something like that. So we are going to win this team, but of course we're going to have to remove Chong from this. At the moment he's still not 100%, so we'll keep Vargas in for another game. I mean, both Guitane and Tonali are unhappy about the lack of playing time at the moment, which is, it's frustrating. I think I'm going to have to change up the way that I do this, and rather than having the two squads to switch between, which I do like to do because of fitness and so forth, especially when we've got a game now and a game on the weekend as well, which is 2 days away. It's very important, but I don't know. We need to start making sure our best players are playing, don't we? So the likes of De Graaf, Arp. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it. Maybe in the summer. If we get promoted, I think we'll definitely have a look at potentially trying to hone our team down a bit and maybe having a youth team of players we're bringing up that are not going to play that often, but also having a first team as well. But anyway, that's a different story for a different day. So this is the team. We've got Leighton in goal, Vargas, Kabak, Mai, Bisek, Rueg, Guitane and Tonali in the middle with Marja, Badu and De Graaf as the front three. Let's go. There's Guitane. Oh, Guitane. Guitane, absolute star. What a bit of movement that was in the middle. Finally got the shot off. I'm liking Guitane. Boom. Great shot. De Graaf's ball in. Boom. Headed in. Nice. Is that Tonali? I think that's Tonali, I think. It is. He's knocking in a goal. I mean, Tonali is one of my favourite players in the squad. Of course, massive potential of 88. He's going to be an absolute star in this team, but he's not necessarily been my... He doesn't really the best goal scorer, shall we say. He always seems to score. He always seems to struggle in that. His passing's actually second to none, but his shots are normally absolutely diabolical. But the one thing he can do is he can head in a corner. We've had a few of those in this career mode so far. Maybe not as much as we would hope, but of course he's just a defensive midfielder. We're not expecting a lot of goals from him. That's why we got the really good front three. But there we go. Well done, Tonali. That is your first goal in the Europa League. And it could be a very important one. I mean, a win here could almost guarantee us a place in the knockout rounds of the Europa League, which is insane considering we're only in the Championship. But we were very, very lucky with the draw, shall we say. Oh, Marja. Marja! Boom, straight away. Mistake from Başakşehir. And Josh Marger makes it 2-0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Great times. Absolute great times. Look at that. It's a bit of a lucky bounce, don't get me wrong, but that one pass into Josh Marger, who buried it in the back of the net. And Josh Marger is scoring a lot of goals for us this season, you know. A lot of goals. And he buries that one right in the back of the net. So, Josh Marger gets himself another one. And that makes it 2-0 after 20 minutes. This could be a bit embarrassing here for BarcaDons at home. I know I'm absolutely butchering that name. I do apologise if anyone out there is Turkish. Marger. Look at the space in the middle. De Graaf. Boom. I mean, I might as well put the controller... I've just broken. That's not good, is it? I was given a... I went to a christening yesterday. I was given a picture in a frame. And I've just dropped my controller on it and broke the frame. That's not good, is it, I suppose? You know, but there you go. Anyway, we're 3-0 up. Who cares? Boom! 3-0 up. This is just stupid now. I think this game works very much. If you get an early goal, you can dominate a game, essentially. If you get that early goal, the game is just so easy. And there we go. 3-0 up after half an hour. Away at BarcaDons. Or Boyakashar, however it's pronounced. And look, they've lost the ball again. Over the top again. Badu fighting inwards. But it's saved by the keeper. And again, it's a mistake. Big ball over the top once again. And Badu's going to get there. First time ball into the middle. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's 4-0 at half time. This is shocking by this BarcaDons. Really is. I mean, we can just rip them to shreds with just simple balls over the top now. I mean, look at that defender. Look, he runs away from the ball there, defender. And Badu's first time cross just finds Marger, who was unmarked in the middle, and smashes it into the top of the net. Absolute thunderstrike. There we go. I think we might be confirming our place in the knockout stages of this match by the looks of it. 4-0 at half time. Oh, it's a good tackle. Oh, they've got the goal. Oh, it was unlucky, that was. I thought we did... Whoa! I thought we did... So my phone just went off. I thought we did pretty well, to be honest. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Boom. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Don't feel so bad at all. Keep our clean sheet. For now. Great ball. Finding Vargas. Great first touch. Use his pace to get beyond the defender. And another one. Big ball into the middle. It's... Oh, keeper, you've got to be catching that, you know. And their defender again was so slow, and that allowed Rueg to get there. Rueg's got in the back and he's got himself a corner. Go on, it's in. Boom, Goebbels makes it 5 with a header from the corner. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, it's just been too easy now. Goebbels not long on the pitch, just come on as a sub, as well as Chong and Jiang. And just a strong corner. Headed in at the near post. I'm still debating what's doing in my head. I mean, there's so many good players that I want to use and want to keep, but I don't know what I'm going to do now. I feel like I should go back to just having one strong first team and then potentially a second team. Well, my plan has always been to have a first team. I do this on every football game. A first team, a second team, and a youth team. That's the way I've always worked, so maybe I'll have to do the same again moving forward. So second team for like cup games. A youth team is just sort of up and coming players we want to improve. And the main squad, I don't know, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to keep pushing forward, see how I'll get on. Is he onside? He is onside. Oh! 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 Okay, I was still babbling about crap, and then there we go. There we go. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? That is disappointing. I thought we were doing well there for a moment, and well, we are doing well. We're winning 5-0, don't get me wrong. We're 5-1 now, but I was just hoping we could... hoping we could do better, to be honest. Hoping we could keep a clean sheet, but doesn't matter. A win's a win. Doesn't matter if we've got no clean sheet. Let's just score another couple of goals and make them punished for it. Tonali, great ball over the top. It's going to land to Zhang. Oh, Zhang! What a legend. Oh, this guy could be an absolute star in this career mode. So if you don't know about Zhang, where have you been? He's a player we brought through the academy. I'm pretty sure he had a high potential, like somewhere like 85 plus. He had a good current ability as well, and he's just got better and better. He was up to 69, but it's not going to take him too long with massive shots like that. What a goal. I don't think that's his first goal for us. I'm not sure, to be honest. That was a hell of a cracking shot, that was. And this guy, I think, is going to get better and better. There we go. Ding Xiang Zhang. His first goal in the Europa League. 6-1. No. Ref, come off of it. That's not a penalty. Ref. Referee. Have a word. That's a great tackle. And then he humped him a little bit, yeah, but that was a really good tackle. He came in from the side and booted the ball out the way. What's wrong with that? Refereeing decisions in this game can be pretty comical sometimes, but here we go. Visca, who was the one to watch according to the game, takes the penalty and scores it. Yeah, I dived the other way. Oh, bad times. Bad times. Hey ho. It is what it is. We've conceded a second in this game. I mean, that's going to be a really high scoring game, though, isn't it? If you look at it. There we go. Edin Visca gets a goal, his first goal in the Europa League, and that makes it 6-2. Just waste a bit of time now, or should we just go for it? It's not what I wanted to go for, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. Time's running out now. Come on, they're still going for it, or Bakashi, aren't they? There you go, Leighton gets the ball. Drop it down. There we go. Full-time whistle. Just waste those last few seconds. And we are done and dusted. 6-2 victory away from home. That's mental. It really is crazy. Right, so man of the match. Josh Marge did pretty well. He got man of the match, yeah. Marge scored twice. Goebbels a 1, Zhang with 1, Tonali a 1, and 1 for De Graaf. Assists, 1 for Marge, 1 for Badu, 1 for De Graaf, 1 for Guttain. Good old game that was. I enjoyed that. Right, we're into the league now then. Ajax defeated Young Boys 2-0, which I think is going to put us in a very good position. And here we go then. It is going to be away at Reading in the league. Still not 100% fitness on some players. So we're going to have a couple of changes, I think. Let's start by in place of Dabo. Let's start Amaya in place of Claude Maurice. Just try to keep everyone happy as well. Cooper. Let's bring you in place of James for a game. There we go. Is that going to keep everyone happy and everyone fit? See, the entire squad is playing games, aren't they? That's a good thing. There we go. I'm happy with that then. We'll go with that. So we've got Svilar in goal, Rivieros, Ampadu, Chalaba, Cooper, Kubo, Durkin and Bailly, and Maya Stings playing just behind Arp up front. Stings, it's Arp, it's got to be Arp, yeah. Blitz it in. Nope, the linesman's flag is up. Ah. Arp's not scored as many goals as I would hope he would, to be honest with you. I mean, he's a really good player. Obviously, stat-wise, he's very highly rated, but he's onside. That's bullcrap. Yeah, he's a good player, obviously, stat-wise, but he just doesn't seem to have as much effect on the pitch as I would hope. I mean, players like Josh Marjovic seem to be much more effective, but either way, he's going to be worth a lot of money if we try and sell him in the future. Amaya's ball in. Stengs. Oh. Rivieros. In swinger. Headed clear. Stays in. Oh, nice. Ball across. Oh my god. How has none of that gone in? That last few minutes was just insane. And Stengs just slide tackles it just wide. That was insane. Stengs' corner. It's going to bounce free to Amaya. Oh, what a shot that was. It went all the way through the crowd as well. Oh, how on earth has that happened? Really? We really should have scored by now. We've had so many opportunities and Reading just comes running up and blitz into the back of the net. What kind of cockamamie idea is this? And from that angle as well. Svilar, you should not be being beaten near post like that, mate. You really should not be being beaten for near post. That's pretty poor, Mr. Svilar. Right. 1-0 down to Reading. Hard work beginning here now. Have to pull our fingers out a bit, and passes like that's not going to help us. Oh my god. Oh, how on earth have we lost this match? We dominated so much of it. Dominated so much of this match, and Reading have had 2 attacks now and scored both. That defence, I mean, oh, defender's so out of position, and Mr. Cisco puts it right in the top corner. What an absolute Jolly Roger he is. Ugh. Well, I can't see us getting this game in now, but their goalkeeper's got to get man of the match here because he stopped us from so many goals. Here's Dabo bringing it forward. Gwebbles, boom. Okay, well, that's one back. Gwebbles get the ball. That's not bad. Gwebbles just blitzed out in the back of the net. We got a lot of space there. We'll make the substitution, bring on Voss. Let's go ultra attacking. Let's see if we can get this equaliser. I'd love to get an equaliser here now. I mean, we deserve the 3 points, to be honest. The way we played today, we've dominated the game, but Reading just took their chances better than we did. Is that full time? Oh, it's full time. Ah! We should be winning this game. We really should. Really should have won this game. I mean, look at that. 16 shots, 8 on target. They had 5 shots, 5 on target, and they won the game. Oh, how disappointing is that? Well, it is what it is. We've got one more game in this video to try and get on top. Right, here we go. Our next game is going to be at home to Bristol City. Then I think I might just go for like the strongest team in this one, you know. Not the strongest team, but a good team. We've got a while to our next game, so I feel like we can do that. I'm going to play a few players who want to play. So I think we'll play Guitain in place of Dabo in there. So that's a pretty strong team. Do we want to play Chong? He's not played a lot recently, so we could bring in Chong in place of Vargas. There we go, that'll be the team then. So Svilar in goal, Chong, James, Chalobah, Rueg, Stengs, Guitain, Tonali, Claude Maurice, Arp, and De Graaf. Let's go. Be half an 18 minutes gone. Stengs with the ball. Stengs making a dangerous run down the outside. Ball into the middle. Oh, he's done it. What a goal that is. With the bicycle. He's got the bicycle. What a shot. Wow. Is that Claude Maurice? Is that Vargas? This can't be done by Vargas. Vargas is not playing, is he? Who scored that? I don't even know who that is. That is Claude Maurice, isn't it? It should be. It's Claude Maurice's position. Look at that. I mean, it's a bit funky, isn't it, to say the least? But there we go. Where we go. Funky as hell. There we go. Right. Tonali, great ball forward. De Graaf finds Chong, who's in tons of space in the middle of the goal. Chong, yeah, there he is. Yep, good old Chong puts it in the back of the net. And makes it 2-0. We are looking pretty strong here, aren't we? Of course, this is our number one strongest team. We don't often use our number one strongest team. We normally like mix it between the two, don't we? So Chong gets his second goal in the league. Surprised he hasn't scored more this season, actually, with you. But then again, he has been playing wing back, I suppose. That's not too bad. Nice ball Van de Graaf. Stengs, all of a sudden, once again, it's like 4-on-1 at the back, and it's just too easy. Just too easy, and Bristol City are being demolished here. Absolutely demolished. It was like 4-on-1 at the back, and then look at the clearance that De Graaf has to head that into the back of the net. Too easy. I'm glad we managed to get a strong win here. Well, we haven't won it yet, obviously. We're still going, but I'm glad that it looks like we're going to get a strong victory here. Because after that loss against Reading, I was pretty annoyed. But it's good to get back in winning ways. Boom, I wasn't paying attention. How stupid am I? So it just popped up, a message just popped up on my phone, and I was half reading it on the screen. And, ugh. Now Pokemon Go decided to open up as well. I was just paying attention to a message that I got through instead, and I just, unprofessional, to say the least. And that should have been saved, in fairness, Svilar. That wasn't that great of a shot. It was pretty poor, in fairness. But hey-ho. Hey-ho, there you go. Matty Taylor gets the goal, makes it 3-1.
Bristol City goal, the scorer, number 10, Matty Taylor.
Oh, skills. De Graaf pokes it out now to Chong once again. Into the middle, there we go. I'll get my back straight away, don't you worry about that. We always get it back straight away. We'll always do fine. Chong, who's having actually probably the best match he's ever had with us before. Just taking the great opportunity to get the goal. We'll get the ball into the middle anyway, should I say. So there we go. Claude Maurice, so he's third. It's only his third of the season. That surprises me because he was such a massive goal scorer last season for us. Saying that, it's still quite early, isn't it? I keep forgetting that. Wow, that shows how good Marge has been. Marge has got like 8 or 9 so far. He's been lethal so far, hasn't he? And there we go. 4-1 victory is fantastic, really. I'm very, very happy with that. I will take that all day long. After that loss against Reading, we really should have won as well. It was nice to get the 4 early goals and just be able to relax the majority of the game. We did play our strongest team. It's the first time in a long time I played our actual full-out strongest team. It's too difficult normally because we have just 2 games in a short period of time. But when we've got the nice bit of space after this game to let everyone rest, it's not too bad at all. Right, let's have a look at the old calendar because that's where we're in the league now then. We are currently 6th in the league, which isn't bad at all actually. So calendar-wise, I think what we'll do is we'll play the whole game off camera. Then we'll come back for Young Boys, Ipswich, and Preston North End. And then, of course, we'll get the transfer? We'll get the Youth Scouts and the Youth Squad update in that period as well. And then to episode after that, we'll be finished with the Europa League, which would be really nice. Anyway, we are going to finish the episode off there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you next time.